Hi, I'm Kate.
And I'm Chris.
And we're Shayler and Brooke. Back in October 2018, we drove down to Dorset to spend a week in a basement with our instruments, a couple of mics, and a laptop. This was the very humble beginnings of our journey to creating a full-length album, our first album as a band.
It's now a year later, and we're really excited to be launching our Indiegogo crowdfunder campaign to help us transform these songs from just a collection of tracks on Logic into a fully realised, fully fledged album.
Anyone that's been to any of our gigs in the last couple of years will know that the songs we write and perform mean a lot to us. And the songs we've chosen for this album really mark a chapter in our lives.
They have a coherence as a collection because they all, in some way, touch on the themes of identity, home, grief and loss, and many of them are inflected as well with a deep sense of unease and anger at the moment that we find ourselves in politically, and a sense of uncertainty or paralysis about how to face that.
We're really proud of what we've created and want to share these recordings with you in their fullest form as we've imagined them ourselves. As a duo performing live, you only have so many hands, and so Chris rarely gets to show off his fiddle skills.
And there are songs as well that are just crying out for a juicy double bass part or maybe a sprinkling of drums. That's why we need your help. We're at the stage now where we're ready to bring in other musicians to finalise the arrangements and finish up the recording. After that, we'll send it off to get it professionally mixed and mastered and then produced into a CD.
We're so grateful for any support that you're able to give us to help make this album a reality. If you've not been part of a crowdfunder before, we're essentially asking you to pre-order your album.
We'll then use the money that we receive up front to help pay for musicians, production and studio time.
We also have some exciting perks and rewards for those who have a little more to spare. We have some unique bundles of music and merch. We're offering private house gigs and individualised cover songs.
And plus there'll be tickets to our album launch in early 2020, and you can find details of all of these perks on the Indiegogo crowdfunder page, so do check it out. It's hard to convey how amazing it feels to be here, just a couple of months away from finishing this album. It's a huge life goal for both of us. We played our first open mic about 2 years ago, and since then we've been lucky enough to perform for some wonderful audiences at some really wonderful venues around London, plus some folk festivals as well.
This album's going to be a huge help as we try and share our music more widely and start gigging further afield. So we want to say a massive thank you for supporting independent music and for helping make this album a reality.